Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nabila Natasya binti Muhammad Ali. My student ID is 970828107244. Sorry, 002. My course is English for Workplace Communication, and this video presentation will be about uh, me presenting the findings of handling difficult customers and their solution in an annual staff meeting in a famous international telecommunication company. So let us begin. Is everyone here? If so, then we can start now. Okay, so Assalamualaikum. Hello, good morning. My name is Nurul Nabila Natasya, but you can call me Nabila in short. I am the manager of the customer service department in this company, and I have been a manager since 3 years ago, and I have 25 staff that is working alongside with me. So as for today's annual staff meeting from customer service department, we will give you some highlights of what is happening last year. So we will go through the agendas one by one. So the agendas is, the first one is findings of handling difficult customer in last year, 2022. And we will present or report also the solutions that we have discussed amongst ourselves before today. So the findings is specifically we have identified 5 types of difficult customer, which is aggressive customer, complainer, indecisive customer, impatient customer, and know-it-all customer. So let us see one by one. So the first one is aggressive customer. Okay, these customers often abuse our staff verbally. They sometimes can be very aggressive, and also they can also be a bully sometimes. They complain, but they sometimes attacks us personally, and they think that their needs is the most important, and they scream, they complain, they abuse, and sometimes they can get physical, especially in the customer service department at level 3. Okay, so we have discussed the solution. So the solution for this type of customer is, it doesn't really matter whether we are right or wrong, because they don't care our explanation. So the best way to handle them is to calmly and confidently apologize for the problem and tell them you are willing to solve their problem if they calm down first. Then we can help them. We must respond to them politely. We must maintain our voice, our tone, and we never take their insult or criticism personally. We try to understand their frustration, and we have to be patient and wait for them until they calm down. They can be, if we tackle them right, we can actually we call it as converted bullies. They can actually become very loyal customers to our business. Okay, the next one is complainer. This type of customer, they always complain. They complain about everything, but they don't necessarily being aggressive. Sometimes they complain and they really want us to listen to them, and they can complain even the pettiest thing. So what is the solution for this type of complainer? Especially, we need to come to terms, accept that the fact that we cannot satisfy everybody. Yes, they can complain, but we can uh, we can calm down and actually identify what is our step to help them. We can do our very best. We must give our attention and let they know that we are actually listening. After that they feel comfortable with us, then they will start to listen to us back. That is the most effective solution that we can find of. The next is the confused or indecisive customer. For some strange reason, this type of customer is very indecisive. They cannot make a decision. They will ask some question, but they if at the end of the conversation we will ask for a specific decision, they cannot make it. They cannot give us an answer. And then it's not a bad thing, but they sometimes want to be sure that they are getting the best deal, the best quality, the best price. They want to be informed, but they ask a lot of questions, and this can be time consuming, especially in the customer service department, where we kind of accepting calls for almost 200 in a day, so it will cause us a problem. So the solution is we need to determine their hot button. What is a hot button? Hot button is what exactly are they most concerned about. When you know their hot button, it is much easier to force them to make a decision. If they make the decision, good for you. You make a sale, or you end up the conversation and it's a win-win situation. Alternatively, you can give I would say you can sweeten the deal. You can give them vouchers, or like you can provide some discount or money back guarantee. In our policy there are such things, so do provide this. We do provide this, and hopefully this is the perfect solution for this type of customers. And then we have the impatient customer. This kind of customer who doesn't care about the fact that something is not available or cannot be done at the moment. They cannot imagine you don't have some features of service. They want us to provide an answer, immediate answer. The solution for this type is, this type of customer deserve a prompt response and quick action. Normally in customer service department, we have been equipped with adequate training, and also we should know how to tackle this kind of customer. So if we are unable to serve this customer, if we can pass this to other colleagues, as long as they are being entertained. And lastly is the know-it-all customer. They talk a lot, but they don't necessarily complain or everything. They just sometimes question us. They doubt what we are saying. They think they know it all about our service, but then their attitude could be just a negotiation gambit. But this type of customer, we can tackle them. How? They actually respond quite well to an ego message. We must actually compliment them. Hey, you know a lot, but we do have something else to provide, and we can also correct them.
Tunggu seketika.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then in this pie chart, this is the chart where what types of complaints that we received in last year. So the most complaints is regarding with our maintenance service. So normally they will call about maintenance of their modem or router. And then the second one is question about outstanding bill. And then the third one is about internet connection. They always inquire us about internet connection. Either they want to purchase, or they were asking about packages or something else. And lastly is report about technician that is being on site. So maybe it's an attitude problem, or the service was not good enough. Okay, so in summary, I would say we in customer service department last year, we did a good job. We have been recognized by the top management as, thank you, as we are ready to pump up more this year, and we hope to work alongside with other department as well. So we hope that if anyone have any other solutions or any other things that needs to be addressed, you may contact me. No worries. So any Q&A? Well, all of you shy, so never mind. You can also ask me personally. You can come to my office at level 3, or you may directly email or give me a phone call. And thank you so much.